Hello everybody, welcome back once more to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I might have gotten that backwards. We're currently on the case of the Steel Samurai who skewered Jack Hammer in the... You know what? I talked about it last time. I'm the OutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
And I'm NV Jitters.
And, should we talk to Maya about this? Get her to, I don't know, breathe again? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that?
I don't
We
know
have
if
to
I'm
go
sitting.
down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Yeah,
You're just
so
looking
we gotta
for an autograph.
move.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I said. My money's on sightseeing. Alright. Okay, let's go to the detention center, which is the same on both ends. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. Oh, I'm out of tea.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Oh no.
That's a whole lot of man. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. And hair. And everything else.
Is that guy really him?
You realize he wears a costume, right? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. What's up, Sabretooth?
Yeah.
Will Powers, our client. That's it. Yeah, that would be a guy who has the name Will Powers.
Yeah. He has
I'm
willpower.
sorry. Question.
Yes.
Was Will Powers the kid from Sky High?
Yes. Holy crap.
That's where I know the name.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Plant Girl should have ended up with War and Peace. I'm just saying that right now. I think they had way better chemistry. Anyway, Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice.
Okay, that's why you can't be an attorney. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? That's how you get out of jury duty. Oh, wait, who wants to be Will?
You want to be Will Gav?
Envy or
What?
Gav? One of you two be it, because I'm constantly Phoenix.
You
Okay.
pay him envy.
Hey, question. Do you think
Yes?
it'd be funny if you had, like, kind of a
That's
high-pitched voice
exactly
and they
what
have to
I'm
dub
doing.
him in the show? Okay.
There's something wrong.
What if he's like Mike Tyson?
No.
This is getting off to a great God, we keep talking about getting off.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over.
You know, there is a certain line of work where you can do that very easily. It's called masked wrestling, and it's very popular in some countries.
It's the kids, you know.
Just think about it. You got the build and you got the size, and if you like masks, you could have the flair to be a real luchador. I think it'd be pretty cool.
It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
I think we might have a bit of a lag on the connection thing for Discord.
Nick,
Eh? What?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah. You're the judgy one, apparently.
He didn't do it.
Okay, now you go from like one conclusion to the other like that. I don't know whether an attorney would love you in a jury or hate you in a jury. All right, let's talk to him, see what happened. Maybe you could stop by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. the cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 a.m. that morning.
He didn't say at AM, it could have been PM. We don't even know. Okay, afternoon, never mind.
There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead!
Not much blood for that spear hole in his chest.
He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear.
Well, I think all the blood would go to the back, because that's not his chest, that's the costume.
Oh, good point.
Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon.
Okay, question. Why would you not have some sort of prop spear safety protocol for that kind of thing? Like a foam tip or some sort of like blunted...
I didn't write this.
I'm just saying, you don't use a real sword whenever you do a sword fight in a movie. Like, not an edged one, anyway. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing?
I told you, I'm a VR Troopers kind of guy.
I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner.
You're not my partner, you're my assistant.
He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
It's not Thursday.
What?
It's not out of touch Thursday.
Okay. I don't think I know what that is.
I don't either.
Apparently I'm really out of touch.
Same.
Yeah.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo,
So present-day Tokyo.
fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate,
Well, not until the season finale.
although
Yeah.
Series finale.
I guess he did defeat him this time.
So you admit that you did it. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names?
I didn't do it.
Alright, Power's alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room.
Mood.
When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everybody looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
Oh, so there is no blood on that spear.
Yeah.
So he was... I'm wondering whether that's the case or whether it's a situation of they just don't want to show blood in the video game. I'm trying to remember whether there was blood... You know what? I'm trying to remember for the last case because there was like the Thinker didn't have any blood on it, I don't think, but there was a note written with blood, but it was written so it could have looked... It didn't look like, you know, gory or anything. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, see if we can use it. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I don't know, the thing mainly said that Will Powers killed somebody. I mean, no offense, but as a kid, I didn't know who was playing who in those TV shows. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Are you allowed sharp objects in there?
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Alright, I think that's all we can do there. I guess we gotta move on to the studio. Oh, where are we at? October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. $20 says they don't let us in.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show.
We're gonna run into Gumshoe, aren't we?
Awesome. Are you excited?
Oh.
Oh,
Can I
no.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me.
Well, you look like you'd be...
Sorry.
A stiff breeze would go through you, so I don't think this is gonna be a problem.
We're, lawyers.
I am a lawyer, you are not.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security.
I'm happy.
And
I'm sure you made a lot of good life decisions to get there.
And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around.
She's the murderer.
Youths today. It's wasting your time. Don't you have jobs, or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Maybe I should be a lawyer too, like a load of... I was young things where am I...
Why are you going so
clothes.
fast?
What are these days?
Was that supposed to happen?
Nick? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. You have your dreams shattered enough.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today.
Can we present our donut?
You know what? Honestly, that might actually work.
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not.
Oh, never mind.
No.
Alright.
Talk.
So, what do you do here at the studios? Other than security?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true.
Are you
In
dead in them?
fact, in my younger days...
No. You were a star?
Hey, they had
Only
acts
a-
back in the 1800s.
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Whoa. Oh, that's you.
Well, wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer
I'm
was
sorry,
a big
you did
star
not get
back
this
then,
old.
too.
You
He
did not get
was.
this old in 10 years. Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing the villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Agree to disagree. Some villains in those, Super Sentai, Power Ranger, whatever you want to call them, some of them were more interesting than the Rangers.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Will Powers and Mr. Hammond. Yeah. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
I don't know,
Little
he
old
could make it
ladies
look heavy.
watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers, of course he's guilty.
Everyone in this
How
game
do I
would make
know?
a terrible juror.
I know everything. That's my job.
Let's talk about
Okay.
Mr. Hammond. What kind of person was Jack Hammer, other than a porn star?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew.
That's why I'm asking.
Hammer
Come
will-
on.
Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Could I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Okay, reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body.
Okay.
Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the
20 bucks
killer.
says
You
someone
can
else.
bet your...
20
You
bucks
can
says
bet your
someone else
biscuits
put on
on
the
it.
samurai suit and
Yeah.
pretended to be him.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Humph, I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
What was that sound?
I think Envy just dropped out.
Oh, okay.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Can we examine anything? I'm trying to figure out where we get a letter of request from. I would assume that'd be a judge, which is another word for a subpoena. Yeah, we could check some stuff out. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
Ugh. That thingy? Whatever that thingy is. The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can
Security
see the computer
cameras.
that runs the security cameras.
An overhead map.
An overhead map of the studios.
Right.
Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. A gate. Man's way of keeping people out. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gates. What else you got? How about a van? Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. How about the bushes? They was hiding in the bushes. A
Alright.
tree.
Yeah, maybe we go back to the detention center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Well, some old bag does, but you know. Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Talk to him about, let's talk to him about the security lady first. Let's see what her beef is. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Well,
Yes, actually, she's, said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up all to the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
Grr. She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Well, of course.
Document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney. Powers' request added to the court record. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Alright, I think we had one more subject that we could talk to him about.
Yeah, his
And
alibi.
I think we'll have to talk to him about that next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!